Hello and welcome to Half-Life Opposing Force. Today I'm going to be playing through the chapter Pitworm's Nest. In this chapter I'm going to be fighting against the pitworm and other creatures. In the last episode I played through the chapter Vicarious Reality and basically explored a Zen fauna research space. Where I met Zen creatures and Zen plants, including the tentacle, which is a good sight to see. Oh, I also got 2 new weapons and met the Voltigor, which can fire a big ball of purple electric. Gina Cross, is that you? Well, rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. Anyways, about the 2 new weapons I got in the last episode. Basically, the spore launcher acts as a grenade launcher, except it uses spores that basically regenerate in spore pods, so you can never, so yeah, infinite ammo I guess, I'm not really sure. And the barnacle grapple acts as a grappling gun, but can only latch onto organic surfaces like these green organic walls. You'll see when I get to them. Alright, now that the music's over, I can talk now. Basically, so yeah, that was a pitworm. So yeah, that was a bull squid, and yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyways, I've got an important thing I have to say, and it's basically that, after this chapter, you won't see many Zen creatures, except in a few specific areas. This is the last level to have a normal amount of Zen creatures. And it makes sense because Gordon Freeman would have killed the Nihilants after this chapter, so yeah. Oh my. my god, what the hell is that? Yeah, meet the pitworm. Meet the pitworm. Meet the pitworm. Alright now, this is actually a fairly cool scene. Basically, those two pit drones, yeah, basically they killed this guard. And as a result, when you first encounter them, they have less spikes than usual. Okay, basically, when you encounter these pit drones, they have less spikes than usual, around 2 or 3. And it's because they spent it on killing that guard. I know it's self-explanatory, but still. Cool details. Gearbox and valve. I get it. Anyways, now to talk about the pitworm. The pitworm is an enemy that's quite similar to the tentacles, and it can basically fire lasers out of its eyes. It can also use a melee attack. Overall, it's quite similar to overall, it's quite similar to the tentacles, functionality-wise. And yeah, basically this chapter is a homage to the chapter Blast Pit. And yeah. And well, anyways, those dead marines I met at the start were actually the guys in the radio from the previous chapter. And if you don't know who they are, then watch the previous episode. But basically, they were fighting this creature, and yeah, Adrian Shepard heard on the radio the commotion of fighting that thing. Oh. But now to make their sacrifice not in vain, by killing the pitworm. Oh god, yeah. No! No! Oh, there's a scientist. Oh wait, that's the last. Alright, alright. Now, yeah, I've been forgetting to use the... Yeah, I've been forgetting to use the displacer cannon, and... Yeah, I shouldn't really do that. Anyways, that is the second to... Also, that is the second and last time that you can die from the displacer cannon. Thankfully it doesn't happen anymore after this, so you can use the displacer cannon in peace. Yeah, this is the second. Alright, this is the second and last time you can die from teleporting using the displacer cannon. So after this chapter, so after this segment, you can basically not worry about dying each time you use the... So, oh my god. So, alright, so that was the second and last time that you can die from using the displacer cannon. So, after this segment, you can no longer worry about dying after using the displacer cannon. Thankfully. Oh, and some more plutonium. Don't really need it. Oh, some more plutonium. I don't really need it now, but still, thanks. Gearbox, out of order. Yeah. Looks like I need a different path. Oh yeah, that's cool. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Hopefully that did something, and it did. It crossed all the boxes and basically made me able to go down that vent. Yeah. Oh, another bull squid. Cool. Outtake, intake, cool. Why do I keep saying call it now? But the gearbox pump is now on. And I said 1. And now to go through the, and now to get through the, and now to get through the pit worm yet again. Oh my god. Die, you crazy maniac. Oh, no. Oh cool, the gears, yeah. By the way, you won't really... By the way, after this chapter... Alright, anyways, I believe that this chapter basically is the last chapter the bull squids appear. Because they'll be replaced by the pit drone. And yeah, ultimately, this is the last chapter where the bull squid appears. Or at least I believe. I actually think I'm completely correct. Anyways, I'm running quite low on Desert Eagle ammo. Oh god, what the hell? Anyways, yeah, I use a grenade launcher because, well, I haven't been using it long. Yeah, I haven't been using the grenade launcher much. Like, yeah, I haven't been using the grenade launcher much. Like, oh, like I pretty much only used it for Black Ops, and I don't really know why. Like, I haven't been using it much, and oh god, I got to go back and actually go past the pit drone. Oh god, I've actually got to go back and go through the pit drone. No, the pit worm. So I have to barnacle grapple onto that green wall and activate the thing there and go past the pit drone. A pit worm! Why do I keep saying pit drone? So, yeah, I have to latch onto that green wall, activate the thing, and do it all while the pitworm is firing at me with its green laser. There it is. Oh god. Oh. Good riddance. Good riddance. Anyways, I forgot to take a thumbnail picture, so... Now I have to go through this section again. By the way, I believe that's the last... By the way, I believe that's the last bull squid. Yeah, I believe that might be the last bull squid in the game. And there you go, now I can put here to where it's dead now, and boom. Now I can. Oh wait, boom. There you go. Now I can get past it, which is boom. Now boom, there you go. I can get past it now. Overall, that was a pretty cool boss. Alright, overall, it was... Oh, overall... Okay. Overall, that was a pretty cool boss. Overall, that was a pretty cool overall, overall, that was a pretty cool boss. Overall, that was a pretty cool boss. I liked the pitworm boss. It was quite similar to last bit. And for that, I like it. Overall, okay. Yeah, I like the pitworm boss because overall, that was a pretty cool boss fight. I liked the pitworm boss. And it was quite similar to the tentacles in the and it was quite similar to the blast pit tentacles, which is another cool boss in of itself. Yeah. Now to go up here. And access the sewers. Yeah. Now to go over here and access the sewers. Yeah. Now on to the next chapter, Foxtrot Uniform. Oh wait, no, that's the last bull squid. Alright. Actually, no, this is the last bull squid, I think. Anyways, I hope you like this episode, and I'll see you in the next episode of Half-Life Opposing Force. Anyways, I hope you liked this episode. Anyways, I hope you like this episode of Half-Life Opposing Force, and I hope you... Anyways, okay, I keep getting the intro wrong, or I just don't like it, the take. But, I hope you like this episode. I'll see you in... Anyways, I hope you like this episode. I'll see you... Anyways, I hope you like this episode. I'll see you in the next episode of Half-Life Opposing Force, where I will be playing through the chapter Foxtrot Uniform. The good old infamous chapter. known for its sewer section with a ton of Voltigores. And yeah, I didn't really, and yeah, thankfully I didn't meet any Voltigores in the pitworm's nest, because where would they fit in? Where they wouldn't even fit in. Maybe a sock trooper, but still. Anyways, it's still. Anyways, I'll hope you like this episode, and I'll see you in the next episode. But of Half-Life Opposing Force. But to talk about some things next. But now to first talk about things before I end the episode here. So, alright. Sorry, but I basically had to cut out the rest of the video because it was just me rambling on about Half-Life Opposing Force. Oh, sorry, the mic was too close, but the rest of the video was me basically rambling about Half-Life Opposing Force. So I'll try and simplify what I was saying. So the first thing I was talking about is how the pitworm's nest was similar to the original Half-Life's blast pit, except the pitworm is more of an active threat. So it appears more in the level and yeah, it's obviously attacking you more in the level, and plus it's got a ranged attack, so that's that. Also, another point with what I was saying is that I basically wish that the wild Zen creatures appeared in the end chapters of Half-Life Opposing Force, except that they're rare, and basically the Zen military, well, it obviously makes sense that they don't appear in the end chapters, the Zen creature, and alright, so for the Zen creatures, it makes sense that they don't appear later in the Half-Life Opposing Force, in the later half of the game, because, well, since Gordon teleports to Zen, they're obviously focusing on him. But the wild Zen creatures do appear, and but the wild Zen creatures are still there. And obviously, it would make sense to have some wild Zen creatures. Well, more wild Zen creatures in Half-Life Opposing Force in the end chapters. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I wish Zen creatures appeared in the end chapters of Half-Life Opposing Force. Well, wild Zen creatures like the head crab, the bull squid, the hound eye, the ichthyosaur, the barnacle, all those guys, I wish they appeared in the end chapter of Half-Life Opposing Force. So yeah, but yeah, near the end chapter, in the last two chapters, they basically don't appear anymore. Like they're just completely gone, I believe. And I wish a few appear, and I wish some still appeared in the last two chapters. I also wish that there could be and in Half-Life Opposing Force, I wish there was an encounter where basically Shock Troopers fight alien grunts because the Shock Troopers AI makes them hostile to alien grunts and gargantuas, because it's both on the HECU AI. So I wish there was an encounter where they fought alien grunts. Oh, another cool idea for a Half-Life mod is that maybe a Zen warfare between the race X and Zen creatures. That would be cool. Anyways, that's just me rambling on, and I hope you like this video. Goodbye.